Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking yet another look at the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar for this year, 2023. This is set number 75366. It has 320 pieces. I paid $27 for this set. It retails for $45. You can get good discounts on these usually after some time. And we're on to day 5, so I'm just going to get into that. I'm not going to talk my way through either the build or the minifigure or whatever it is, and then give my quick thoughts on it, and then that'll be it for this one. So 5 is right here, and let me look at the instructions quick. Oh, I think I know what this is, but let me see. This is something that I think people are I don't have the play scale version of this, at least if I'm correct about what it is. And this is something that I think a lot of people are wanting, as a set down the line, similar to scale to some other play sets, some other different kind of walkers and different things. So this is going to be interesting to look at. And I talked about it in the Justifier a bit, and I talked about it in the N1 Starfighter bit, that I really like. And if you've seen my channel, my other videos, one of my favorite things is looking at, sets and the things that are supposed to be the same kind of model, but at different scales, and sometimes vastly different scales. So looking at something like the Advent Calendar scale versus the play scale versus the UCS scale is something that brings me a lot of joy. And unfortunately, in this case, if this set is what I think it is, I'm not going to be able to do that because I do not have the set that I believe this is. I also really want to say, they do a really good job for these instructions. It's crazy to me that this is how they were done. I guess I didn't even cross my mind to wonder, whoa, how do they do the instructions for the Advent calendars? Because I had never done one before this year, even when I was quite a bit younger. And I've been really impressed. It's fun to kind of look at the picture and figure it out. And I don't know if it's fun for the Lego designers to try to put these instructions in such a way that it's only one or two steps to really get everything done, because that sounds very difficult. And depending on how old various builders are, I don't know how easy all of these kind of mini builds would be. But I believe that's this one for day 5 here, and this is the turbo tank. So we got a bunch of wheels here. Over on the other side too. I don't know if they usually have a tread thing. I don't think so. I think they always have just a ton of wheels on the side, and I don't know how many. Maybe it is 5, which would be cool. We have maybe a little blaster out at the front, and different cockpit and different areas for figures to sit in. I think the turbo tank has been a set before, like a play scale style one. I don't know. I think that was a little while ago, and I think it's a set that might be due for a remake at a certain point, but it kind of depends if it pops up in different properties and whatever else. But this was really interesting because the image for the instructions was build this whole back section here, and then build this whole front section, and kind of the order of operations is good to keep in mind, not in the mathematical sense, but good to keep in mind when you're doing this, to make sure you make sure I put these in the right order. And that's kind of a fun, neat little thing here. And I think for people that know Star Wars and different Star Wars properties or Star Wars series or whatever, any Star Wars things, whether it be original trilogy, prequel trilogy, Clone Wars, animated stuff, books, all the different stuff, I think they would recognize this as the turbo tank, which is one of the criteria that is most interesting to me. If these super micro Advent calendar scale models are recognizable as what they are intended to be, and in this case, and in actually the cases of some of the other ones so far from this year, I find that to be the case. So that's a pretty good one. Have some extra pieces here, just 5 of them there, just your 1x1s, you tiny pieces, so that's good. And yeah, I like this this little turbo tank here, and I hope Lego makes a play scale version again at some point, or any kind of version really, so that I may may get one because I would like to have that. So very good. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, and if you like my other videos, click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here on this channel in the future, including the rest of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar for this year, as well as a bunch of other videos from other LEGO sets, all different themes, all different shapes, sizes, price point, piece counts, so subscribe so you don't miss it. And with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.